getting loose.
You have to let me explain.
That's twice you've lied to me already. I need the truth, Enki.
You're trusting Dukmar's word over...
The truth!
When I fled the Great Below, I never considered that anyone would pursue me besides the gods.
You never thought they'd send an army to get you back.
It was inconceivable. The dead had never been allowed above before. The thought that Uru would...
Uru didn't put up that barrier. You did! And you half-assed it.
No.
And then you heard the coalition was too close. That the city was about to fall.
I couldn't be sure the barrier would hold. That's how I found you. You wouldn't have accepted me.
You let me think I'd freed the gods, Enki. You let me think I'd wrecked the world. Ever since I met you, I had to travel every step of the way, carrying every corpse with me.
You didn't ruin the world. They did.
And who let them out? The others should know about this. You owe them that much.
And what happens after that, Nor? What? Happens after that?
That's better. Away back.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you? I say we leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
You send him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing 2 gods already. And how we're going to finish it by killing a 3rd.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. Dukma and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramaha and Dukmar couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he. But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done, and a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
I.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Been waiting for you. On the way back to Dawn, we hatched a plan to take back the city and avenge the Coalition. Facing Uru again feels like suicide, but maybe we stand a chance with the Death God on our side. I doubt Yohara will ever forgive him. I know I won't. But he's the only chance we've got. Nor and Enki have been talking a lot, making amends. I can tell the Death God is glad he's found an equal. We were in sight of the old Coalition lines when they headed off in the middle of the night. I knew better than to ask. God killing's their business, after all.
That's better. Sun's barely up, Enki. What did you drag me back here for?
Back in Wanderer's Rest, I told you we'd have no chance.
You did, so what changed?
Nothing yet. I'll leave you with me. Besides, you should know the whole story. The dead were miserable creatures to the other gods, but not to me. To me, their world was strange, brimming with wonder. I tried sharing my memories with the others, but
They wouldn't listen.
the beauty of the above was beyond their narrow understanding. Inaya, she let me down most of all. She called it a distraction from the work. Always the work. Only one of them even bothered to listen. And that was Uru.
But he didn't just let you through.
Of course not. I could go, but would have to take his place at the door when I returned. My trip lasted a few days. Uru took a month.
So the bastard used you.
Uru. Trips became ever longer. Eventually, he decided he wanted to be free from the door, free to wreak havoc in the above. So he gave me an ultimatum.
That sounds ominous.
I could destroy the door, shatter the cycle of life and death, make us both free, or I could stay below forever. So I ran. I hid. Let my fear of Uru control me until my chance to fix my mistake washed away. Uru. I need to tap into the Great Below directly. This is the only other place where I can do it.
Okay. I'm here.
Do you feel it? That tug at your soul.
I do.
That's what it was like down there. I swore I'd never come back to this place. If it weren't for you, I would have run away again.
You're doing a brave thing, Enki. Thank you.
This is going to hurt.
Enki? Enki, what happened? Talk to me, damn it!
I'm all right. It's just... felt like talons raking across my soul.
It had to be worth it. You're positively glowing.
I know a shortcut to the camp. This way.
We can stop if you want to.
No. Keep going.
There's no shame in being scared, Enki.
Scared. I'm terrified. But at least I'm not alone.
That can't be the front. Where are the magazines? Where...
Oh! Who goes there?
Vanek! Zappa! Good to see you, Mac.
Souls below. I knew you weren't dead! I knew it! Where were you?
Getting help. Who'd come back to this rotten place?
Must have been hiding in the trenches.
Mad. Just mad. My name is Nor Vanek. I'm with the sappers, and I brought help. Is Field Marshal Sama still alive? Did anyone in the High Command survive? I need to...
Vanek, you need to lower your voice before you bring that flying god on our heads.
You held out. How? I thought the gods had torn right through you.
They did. If they had bothered to circle back and finish the job, we'd be dead. Instead, we're trapped here. Unable to break out or contact anyone. Except for you, apparently. You were supposed to be dead, Vanek.
I survived. Barely. It's a long story, Field Marshal.
And I want to hear all of it. Join me at the command tent. You want to try another attack on the door. It sounds like you're trying to get what's left of my force killed, Vanek. Request denied.
Uru, that flying god, won't stop until he has me.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No, Field Marshal.
Just hear him out.
And who are you exactly?
I am Enki, god of death, and I am here to atone for my sins.
You brought a god here? After everything they did to us?
Enki is the only good god, Sama. Helped us kill 2 of his kind already. None of us would be here without him.
God or not, I don't have any use for heroes. Or martyrs.
I'm neither. And Uru has to answer for everything he's done.
All right. We'll send a small force to clear the path ahead. You'll lead the charge, while the rest of us will provide covering fire from a safe distance.
Yes, Field Marshal.
And Death God, when you find them down there, take care of my soldiers.
Yes, Field Marshal.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Hello again.
You had news for...
I've learned...
They can have...
This is... That's last...
I'm waiting for you. Up for a game of Sebo?
All right, then. It's just not my day.
Up for a game of...
All right. tricks you could teach me.
Patience will make a sorcerer out of you yet.
The dugouts are still standing.
Weren't they supposed to?
They were, I just hate being in them. Feels like I'm walking through a grave. What's this then?
get in Uru's way.
And here we are, headed right for him.
Did you hear that? Like wings.
It's just the wind through the ruins, Anki. You should take me someplace that's still standing after all this.
Nis should be safe. None of the gods would bother with a place that's dark half the year.
Sounds like a good start.
Reaching Nis won't be easy. It's not on any of your maps.
What about taking the rift, though?
If all goes well, there shouldn't be any rifts after this.
Shame. I'll miss flying. That's better. I can still smell the powder. Right. It's now or never.
This feels like sacrilege. These gates have been unscathed for centuries.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Right, use this set. Clear out!
I longed for you in the dimness, but you left me.
What are you doing here?
First you abandoned me. Now you cower from me. I took your place. I kept the cycle intact. But no more.
I never... You weren't supposed to.
We're here for Uru. Stand aside.
You weren't supposed to take my place. This is wrong. All wrong.
I see that she's the one keeping you here. Very well. Rukkungarak.
Let's get this over with.
See in this place.
Please, no! Don't make me do this!
You have to let her go!
Enai sorthi, pobre mito. Narwak, Arbakertos.
She didn't give you a choice. You did the right thing.
I abandoned her. Then I killed her. This is my fault, mine. She didn't deserve this.
Her mind had gone, Enki. What you did was a mercy. You did the right thing.
Thumglonop umsha renaith gel. The brum.
You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
No other gods left now. Save Uru and I. And of us must die.
I'll be happy to oblige. We'll go find the others when you're ready. That's better.
Years of this, and still standing. Partial knew how to make them.
want sharpshooters on the balconies and the dead cleared out. Move, move, move!
Oh, give us a moment, Sergeant. We fought all right here.
Come on, you apes! Push them back into the gr—
There she is. Vanek, over here.
All right.
Hello again.
I'm impressed. That's probably your worst idea yet. You haven't put...
No.
I still can't believe you pulled it off. They'll write your name in the history books for this. The woman who took Dawn.
It's not over yet, Field Marshal. There's still one god left to kill, and I'm not putting any more lives at risk.
That winged bastard. I saw him circling above just now.
We could establish a perimeter around it. Blast the door from a distance.
I've seen it move. It would be on us before we could load the cannons.
And how would you bring those in? The streets are still crawling with dead. I'm not putting any more lives at risk until that's settled.
So we clear the dead, then we trap Uru in the streets, set up a killing zone, and shoot it in waves from the rooftops.
Couple of pits and a wide enough net should do it.
No. Enki and I will deal with Uru ourselves.
Have it your way. Just know, whatever happens, it's been an honor serving with you.
Look at this skunk. Is it alive? Do you reckon?
I don't care what it is, I'm scraping it off.
My power's gone. I used it up, putting Anaya to rest. I need to face Uru alone.
No chance.
I'm not letting you die with me, Nor. If we fight Uru like this, he'll chew us up and swallow us.
Then I'll make sure he chokes.
I'm giving you a way out. Why won't you take it?
Because you're a sapper first, Enki. And a god second.
You're not... We should see the others before we go.
Old Dawn. No one was ever allowed in here, except for priests and the dying.
How come?
They said death watched this place. Listened to people's prayers, and accepted their penance. Did you?
I should have.
I feel like them. Armor. Feeling pretty good.
Call back the dead. Return to your place below, or else... Imban ka anspak. Just before her mind fell, I nearly stepped out of the way.
Come at me!
Everyone. I ruined this world. She's dead because of me.
I know how much it hurts, Enki. I know the pain you're going through. But we're doing the right thing. You want to make this right? Then kill that bastard. Stop the damage. Fix what you can. That's how you're better than me.
Sharing some of my stories from the above with Anaya.
How did it go?
She was appalled. This world sounded so alien to her. She asked me to never mention it again.
wonder where this is.
As long as I could take it, Uru. Not a moment longer.
You spoiled natural God. You dare speak to me. A barge. After leaving me chained to this wretched door while you transferred. What did you ever do to earn this? I will tear your heart from your chest for that.
Kill me 1,000 times over, Uru. I've earned it. You can still turn away.
He can't fight like a dime. And he needs to pay for all the suffering he's caused. Everyone we've lost. For 10 years of misery.
Lead the way, then. This is as good a place to rest as any. I don't want your forgiveness, Uru. And I don't deserve to be free. I just want this to stop.
No, Hunch. The dead will keep spilling out until the pit below. Unless you make me free.
mean?
It is done.
Alone. Enki? Enki!
The tower's gone!
Uru's death rattle sealed the door. You shouldn't have come here.
You're a sapper first, remember? Besides, you still can't fight worth a damn.
You gave up everything for me. Allow me to make it up to you.
Lead the way.